Hello and welcome to this video on how to build an AI system. In this video, we will provide an overview of the steps involved in building an AI system, including selecting a problem to solve, collecting and preparing data, selecting and training a model, and deploying the system. We will also discuss some best practices for building effective and ethical AI systems. Part 1. Problem selection. The first step in building an AI system is to select a problem to solve. This could be anything from predicting customer behavior to diagnosing medical conditions. It is important to choose a problem that is well defined and has a clear business value. Once a problem has been selected, the next step is to identify the data needed to solve the problem. This may involve collecting data from internal systems, third-party data providers, or public data sources. It is important to ensure that the data is relevant, accurate, and unbiased. Part 2. Data preparation. Once the data has been collected, the next step is to prepare it for use in an AI system. This may involve cleaning the data, transforming it into a usable format, and identifying any missing values or outliers. It is important to ensure that the data is well organized and that any sensitive information is protected. Part 3. Model selection and training. The next step is to select a model that can effectively solve the problem at hand. This may involve selecting a pre-built model from a library or building a custom model using machine learning or deep learning techniques. Once a model has been selected, the next step is to train it using the prepared data. This may involve splitting the data into training and testing sets, selecting appropriate hyperparameters, and tuning the model for optimal performance. It is important to ensure that the model is not overfitting to the training data and that it is generalizing well to new data. Part 4. Deployment and maintenance. Once the model has been trained, the next step is to deploy it in a production environment. This may involve integrating the model into an existing system or building a new system around it. It is important to ensure that the system is scalable, reliable, and secure. It is also important to monitor the performance of the system over time and make updates as needed. This may involve retraining the model with new data, tuning hyperparameters, or updating the system architecture. Part 5. Best practices for building effective and ethical AI systems. When building AI systems, it is important to follow best practices to ensure that the system is effective and ethical. This includes ensuring that the data used to train the system is relevant, accurate, and unbiased. Avoiding the use of sensitive information or data that could be used to discriminate against individuals or groups. Ensuring that the system is transparent and can be easily audited and explained. Ensuring that the system is secure and protects user privacy. Regularly monitoring the system for bias and taking steps to mitigate any issues that arise. In conclusion, building an AI system requires careful planning, data preparation, model selection and training, deployment, and maintenance. Following best practices for building effective and ethical AI systems is essential to ensure that the system is accurate, reliable, and safe to use. By following these steps and best practices, organizations can build AI systems that solve real-world problems and improve the lives of people around the world. Thank you for watching.